Or in this example, let's talk about chaining in your FHIR search. So we have a previous search we did here where we looked for all observations with the specific code between two ranges, and we got back 17 results. And you can see here that if we go through them, this one belongs to a patient DDME, this one is some other patient, and this one, well, that one I don't think had another patient, but here, and they're all different patients. It's probably more common not only to do searches of this kind where you're finding all observations, but you're probably also looking for observations for a specific patient. In those scenarios, it's very common to use chaining. So how you do chaining, let me show this screen real quick. This is from FHIR Search. And so there's a whole topic about chaining, and it's fairly simple in terms of the syntax. All you do, well, two things. The first thing is when you do chaining, it must be a reference. And so it's very common that what you're searching for has some reference. So in this case, observations that reference patient is in the observation.subject data element. So we know that there's a reference. And so what you do in this case is you would have the data element where it is referenced through. You add a colon, which signifies you're doing a chain to some resource. In this case, it's a patient resource. And then you can kind of proceed with your search afterwards. So name equals whatever value you want. So let's go back here. And let's say in this case, we have our observations, but we want to further filter down to a specific patient. And so I know I have a patient. So let's do a, and we have a subject here. And keep in mind, it's not an equal. We want to do a colon because we're doing a reference. And it's a chain. And we are chaining to the patient resource. And we go ahead and proceed with the search parameter on patient, which is name. And then I have a patient named Luke. So now we want to find all observations that meet this criteria for my patient Luke. And go ahead and send that. Get an HTTP response of 200. And now we can see we have an observation and we have this patient, which is my patient Luke. It's just kind of same thing for the other things. So let's say there's an identifier. I actually know the identifier for a patient. So 050524. This is the same patient actually that has this identifier. You can use that as well. And you can just pull observations for that particular patient. So a very common use case whenever you want to do specific resources reference to another one. In this case, all observations that belong to this patient.